It's Platt, and today we try a drink that has a real punch. That's next to Platt's Drink of the Week. Well, all right, guys, got another fun video for you today. You know, over the past few weeks, we've done a couple of videos about box wine. So today we're going to do a box cocktail. What I have here is Malibu Rum Punch. This is a 1 liter container I purchased for $13.99, and it comes in at 12.5% alcohol by volume. Let's see what the label tells us. Ready to serve. Serves about 7 cocktails, so 14 bucks, 7 cocktails, $2 a drink. I probably got good value there. Malibu Rum Punch contains alcohol. Just pour over ice. We got that set up. 1 liter. White rum with liqueur and natural flavors. Boy, we keep running those natural flavors. Lets me know that I enjoy indoors or outdoors. See, I love being a mobile drunk, and that really does come in handy. All right, well, real quick, let's start off first with what's Malibu. Most people think of Malibu as the ever-popular coconut rum. Technically, what it is a coconut-flavored liqueur made with white rum, and comes in at 21% alcohol by volume or 42 proof. Because the proof is so low, it's technically considered a liqueur. Most of your standard white rums, a bottle of Bacardi, is going to come in at 80 proof. Your flavored rums are generally going to be 70, 75 proof. So this is a little too low. That's why it's considered technically a liqueur. We, however, in the bartending world, use it as a rum. The product was created in 1978 by a gentleman named Tom Jago. He worked for a company called International Distiller and Vintners. The original premise of the product was to help bartenders make a better pina colada. Now, today that seems kind of silly, but you have to think 40, 50 years ago, we did not have the quality of mixers that we have today. You don't have just the endless line of different margarita, daiquiri, pina colada mixes that are out there, and the ones you did have weren't necessarily that great a quality. A lot of places back then, if you didn't work at a nice place, let's say you worked on the beach in Honolulu or Miami or something like that, you would have stuff like Coco Lopez, you know, real coconut milk, real coconut to use for your pina coladas. However, if you're working at the Marriott or a Red Roof Inn in Des Moines, Iowa, you probably didn't. And the pina colada mix back then was usually a combination of condensed milk and pineapple juice, which if you used a cheap well rum, probably didn't make the best pina colada. However, a coconut flavored rum would help with that, and that's conceptually the concept behind Malibu originally. The company itself was part of a deal in 2005 to Pernod Ricot. That's the current owner, the giant beverage conglomerate. Apparently now Malibu is under the branch of the Absolute brand. So it's under their, I guess, portfolio. So just as far as how it's marketed, who has control over it. Malibu today, besides having the coconut flavored rum, also has other flavored rums. They do a strawberry, a watermelon, and a mango, just to name a few. I think they got a couple other flavors. They, like a lot of other products, have also got into the ready-to-drink canned cocktails, individual drinks. They have watermelon mojito, strawberry daiquiri, and a couple others. And then lastly, these ready-to-drink multiple drinks, you know, again, 7-drink, 1 liter packages that are in a box. Besides the rum punch, they also do strawberry daiquiri and a pineapple bay breeze. So that is their line of products. Now, the drink rum punch itself is something that's not necessarily popular, or kind of gets conflated with other drinks like your Hurricane, your Zombie, Rum Runner, Mai Tais, what have you. Actually, rum punches are part of a family of cocktails. The punch family of cocktails is one of the oldest style of cocktails out there, one of the first versions. Dates all the way back to the 17th century. The base premise of the punch was basically a base spirit, some citrus, some spice, and sugar and water. Sugar and water basically is a simple syrup. Eventually syrups got added into these drinks, but that was kind of the base premise. A lot of times the sugar, the syrups, the spice would mask poorly made spirits at the time. You know, again, the science of distillation was not where it was today. Rum just working great with these style of drinks. The natural sweetness being from sugarcane works just great with, you know, different fruit juices, what have you. Again, you start adding the syrups, they really worked well. And eventually the syrup that kind of became the choice, not just for the rum punch, but a lot of our tiki style drinks, is the grenadine syrup. A lot of people think that it's cherry juice, and a lot of bartenders in a pinch will use that just for the color purpose. But actually, grenadine is a pomegranate based syrup. It's actually something really easy to make at home. It's great if you're into home, you know, cocktailing. It is actually so easy that I did a video about it, and if you would like to learn how to make your own grenadine syrup at home, I will leave a link up here to that video, and you can make your own grenadine syrup. So next time you have a little tiki cocktail party, you can, you know, again, kind of show everybody and make your own. Well, with that being said, let's give this Malibu Rum Punch a try. Like I said, we're just going to pour over a little ice. Nice and red, looks almost Kool-Aid-like. Well, I can get the sweet smell just even from here. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Well, that's easy sipping right there. That is easy breezy. Nice, sweet, kind of classic summertime drink. I know it's winter, but this is definitely something you would want to have on the beach, by the pool, what have you. Yeah, pretty straightforward drink. 12.5%. I noticed the alcohol, but it's not hot. It's sweet, but it's not syrupy. They have brought a little balance to this cocktail. One of the things, especially with tiki drinks, you could really get too sweet, too viscousy, to where you can't, you know, have more than one or two. It's one of the things I talk about other bartenders when we do cocktail competition, stuff like that. You try to pack too much flavor in, and a lot of times you make a drink that's undrinkable or too viscous. One of the things that people kind of forget in cocktail making is this is something you want to drink. You actually want to drink, hopefully more than one. And they actually do a decent job with this. This does have the right body. That being said, I'm not planning on killing this whole thing tonight. Or that's the plan anyway. Yeah, goes down nice and easy. If you wanted to, you could throw some other juices in there. If you know you want another flavor with it, what have you. You want to float a little Mars rum. I love Mars rum, and float a little rum, you know, Mars on top of this. That would work out great. Like I said, these tiki drinks are fun. This is a fun kind of idea. You know, again, $14 for basically 7 drinks. If you're going to have some folks over at the pool, maybe 2 or 3 of these. You know, somebody brings over the daiquiri one, somebody brings over this one. We got some ice. We just kind of pour them around, not in glass. Everybody's having a good time. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit subscribe down below. Also, please like the video because it lets YouTube know we're putting out good content. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or things from the liquor store you'd like me to try, please leave them in the comment section, or you can always contact me on the Twitter page. Till next time, bottoms up.